Welcome to the workshop. My name's Lisa Kroll, and I'm an NSCC EAL support specialist. In this workshop, we'll be talking about pronunciation of th sounds. At the end of the session, there will be some resources that will help you continue to improve these skills. Let's get started. The objectives for this workshop are to examine the difference between the voiced and voiceless th sounds. Study how you need to move your mouth to correctly pronounce them, and practice this in different ways. Let's warm up. What do you see in the picture? What do each of these things have in common? They all have a th sound, like Thursday, thunder, 3, teeth, mouth, and bath or bathtub. There are two different th sounds, voiceless and voiced. Let's feel the difference. Place your fingers on your throat as you say thing, thing. Do you feel any vibration? No. Now say this, this. Do you feel your throat vibrating? Yes. Even though there are two different th sounds, they have the same position in the mouth. Look at the picture of the mouth saying th. The tip of the tongue goes between the teeth lightly so that just enough air passes through. The lips and mouth are relaxed. There is a difference in the amount of air between voiceless and voiced th sounds. Say thing as you place your hand in front of your mouth. Do you feel a puff of air? Thing. Yes. Now say this with your hand in front of your mouth. Do you feel a strong puff of air? This. No. The th as in thing is pronounced with more muscular tension and has a stronger puff of air than the th as in this. Let's practice the difference between these sounds. Pronounce the voiceless sounds with a stronger puff of air or more aspiration than the voiced sounds. Listen and repeat after me. Thigh, thy, ether, either, teeth, teeth. Try to say this sentence. There are 3 panthers in the bath doing math. Where are the th sounds in the words? At the beginning, middle, or end? Some words with the th sound at the beginning or initial position are there, 3, and the. In the middle or medial position, we have panthers. And examples of th sounds in the final position are bath and math. Try saying the sentence again. There are 3 panthers in the bath doing math. Were there any positions that were more difficult for you? For example, when the th sound is at the beginning, middle, or end of the word? Next, we'll practice the th sound in all 3 positions. Let's focus on practicing the voiceless th sound in the beginning of words in the initial position. Listen, then repeat. Thunder. The thunder was loud last night. Thermos. The thermos keeps my coffee hot. Thaw. The ground will thaw in the spring. Thorn. Every rose has its thorn. Thought. I thought it was going to snow. Thin. My wallet is very thin. Now let's practice the voiceless th sound in the middle of words in the medial position. Listen, then repeat. Birthday. My birthday was last Thursday. Athlete. LeBron James is a great athlete. Nothing. The score is 2-0. Anything. Is there anything I can get you? Marathon. Did you run the Blue Nose Marathon? Finally, let's practice concentrating on the voiceless th sound at the end of words in the final position. Listen, then repeat. North, south. It's cold up north. Are you going down south for the winter? Math. Math is my least favorite subject. Month. February is the shortest month. Teeth. Remember to brush your teeth before bed. Health. Wealth. Health is wealth. Now we'll practice reading paragraphs with many words that have unvoiced th sounds. As you say these words, remember to position your mouth with the two front teeth touching the tip of your tongue as you release a puff of air as in the word think. Okay, are you ready? Paragraph 1. If you think you're safe from thievery, think again. Most thefts occur within 3 miles of the victim's home. People often venture into the streets without giving their valuables a second thought. Paragraph 2. They leave things out in the open where thieves can easily spot them. Items worth thousands of dollars can be stolen in a tenth of a second. So be thoughtful. Only you can thwart this terrible crime. Watch your things carefully. Thieves do. Now let's focus on practicing the voiced th sound in the beginning of words in the initial position. Listen, then repeat. The. The construction site is very loud. Those. I really like those sneakers. Therefore. Messi was injured and therefore unable to play. Themselves. The guests helped themselves to the snacks at the party. This. This test is going to be very difficult. Now we'll try the voiced th sound in the middle of words in the medial position. Feather. Birds of a feather flock together. Weather. Lucy is out sick today. She's under the weather. Together. We can go to the meeting together. Brother. Her younger brother is now in college. Rather. Would you rather go out for dinner or stay in? Leather. Could you pass me that leather jacket? And finally, the voiced th sound at the end of words in the final position. Breathe. Remember to breathe deeply. Smooth. Stay away from the smooth black rocks at Peggy's Cove. They're dangerous. Loathe. I loathe seafood. I've always hated it. Bathe. I need to bathe my dog. She smells. Teeth. Babies often cry when they teeth. Seethe. The more I hear about it, the more I seethe. It makes me very angry. Now we'll practice reading paragraphs with many words that have voiced th sounds. As you say these words, remember to position your mouth with the two front teeth touching the tip of your tongue. You should feel vibration in your throat like in the word father, and you shouldn't release air like you did with the voiceless th sound as in the word think. Okay, are you ready? Paragraph 1. Even though my father is a weatherman, he can't predict with absolute certainty whether it will rain or not. Neither can the other people who work with him. 2. They say there's only a 30% chance of rain, and the next thing you know, it's pouring. They predict snow, and there's nothing for another 5 days. 3. Then there's a blizzard, so rather than trust my father's weather forecasts, I use a more reasonable approach. I ask my mother. Let's practice the sounds by trying to say some tongue twisters quickly. After saying them, think about where the th sound is in the word, at the beginning, middle, or end. Are there any positions that are more difficult for you? There are 33,000 feathers on a thrush's throat. There's my brother from another mother. They thankfully think this thing is the best thing that they can throw at us. Beth has thick hair, a thin face with thin lips, and white teeth. For our final practice activity, try saying these tongue twisters. They threw 3 free throws through the hoop within 30 seconds. Some theorists believe theories of things out there. On Thursdays, it's thrilling shopping for things at the thrift store in the North End with Ethan. Room 3333 on the 3rd floor rents for $333 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom. Were there any positions, beginning, middle, or final, that were more difficult for you to pronounce the th that you should continue to practice? Thank you for listening to the workshop. If you need further clarification or to practice these skills, please book an appointment with an EAL support specialist. Resources and references will now follow. There are many available resources for NSCC students. Please take some time to explore them. Visit the NSCC EAL supports page to view the schedules for upcoming EAL workshops, conversation circles, and to book an appointment with an EAL support specialist. Use the EAL guide for additional resources to help you with your language learning. Use NSCC's writing guide for tips, advice, and information for all your writing needs. You can find all these resources and more on the EAL Supports Connect page and link on the screen. Connect is NSCC's intranet and requires your NSCCW number and login.